Hi everyone. So as I suspected, we are going fully remote on Thursday. This is supposed to be continued through to April 3rd, and it's entirely possible that this could extend throughout the rest of the semester. I'm not saying that it will extend throughout the rest of the semester, but I am saying that it is possible. So fortunately, we do complete half of our class online, but unfortunately for some, all of your speeches now will have to be done online, or at least the next speech, the informative speech. So what I want to do is make this transition as easy as possible to give you all instructions on how to do that. One, and then two, I want you to know that each weekly module that I post from here on out, I will make sure to include all of my PowerPoint lectures, and they will be recorded via my screen and you will be able to access that. So it's as if we were in person. I will be delivering the lecture, but it will not be synchronous, so that you'll be able to view it at any time of the day or night. So like I said, I'm going to do my best to make this as easy for you as possible. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. If we go here to our screen, and this is our home page, I'm going to click on modules, and I'm scrolling down toward the end of modules. What you will notice is I have just posted our week 11 module, and it's titled Fully Remote. So from here on out, for each weekly module, if we are fully remote, it will say week 12 module, parentheses, fully remote. So let's go into the lesson plan. And make sure, like every other week, you read the lesson plan for the beginning of the week. And that will give you the instructions on what to do exactly for that particular week. So make sure that you read the instructions. Something to note, if you haven't given your speech yet, all speeches are due this Sunday by 11:59 p.m. and I'll go into more specifics in just a minute. But for those of you that have already presented your informative speech, remember that if you would like to earn extra credit, you will go to self-critique, and that is located in modules, and that is due 1 week from your speech, so that will be due this Thursday. And if you don't have it submitted by this Thursday, that's fine. I'll just enter a 0, but don't worry, it's out of 0 points. But you could potentially earn up to 5 points. And then I will give you your evaluation, and I will upload it to Canvas so that you can see all of my comments and your grade. So let's go back to modules. And as I scroll down, for those of you that need to still present your speech, whether or not you missed your speech on Thursday or whether or not you have to give your speech on Thursday, I'm just reminding you that it will be due Sunday instead of Thursday. So a couple of things. First is, if you go to informative speech, you'll click on that, and you want to make sure that you read the instructions for the informative speech. So you want to upload your speech video to either YouTube or to Canvas Studio. If you upload it to YouTube, it's because probably you already have an account, and it will be really easy for you to do that. Or if you do not use YouTube and you don't want to use YouTube, you can stick in-house and upload it to Canvas Studio. Either way, you would just create a video file and you would upload it either to YouTube and then copy and paste the link, or upload it to Canvas Studio. Either way, you'll be able to submit it via this assignment. So your speech will be due this Sunday, March 22nd by 11:59 p.m. And when you record your speech, it's really important. I talked about this in class, but just in case you weren't there or just in case you forgot, it's very important that you have your audience in front of you, and you have at least one person from your audience. They can wave to the camera, but you have them recording your speech. So what I would like you to do is show your SCF ID, or if you have a driver's license, show your ID, cover all personal information, just your picture and your name, nothing personal. It's really important, don't include anything personal. Okay, so you show your ID just for a few seconds, and then you show your audience in the camera, and just have them turn and wave to the camera. And then you can have the person holding the camera or set it down somewhere. Now, my recommendation is to check, because sometimes the camera might be out of focus, so you really might want someone to actually watch and record your speech, and then they can see whether or not everything is in focus. So you're going to have your audience in front of you. The camera person is going to be behind the audience, so I'm going to see the backs of their heads. and then I'm going to be able to see you from the front, so from the face. And then you're going to have your PowerPoint, like the example that I showed you in class. You're going to have your PowerPoint. It could either be attached to your television, connected to your television, or you could have a laptop, or you could have a desktop, whatever it is, you're going to be standing by it, and you're going to fully integrate your PowerPoint presentation into your speech. If it's a small screen, you may want to ask your camera person to zoom into each slide just for a couple of seconds and then zoom back out so I can see your actual slides. So make sure that PowerPoint is fully integrated into your speech. The other thing that you want to keep in mind is I need to be able to see you clearly and hear you clearly. And that way I can evaluate your nonverbal communication delivery better. So also that's part of the reason why I need to be able to see the audience, so I can see your eye contact with the audience. Is it direct, frequent, and encompassing? And you want to make sure that you don't turn off the lights, because again, I need to be able to see you clearly. So do make sure that you do all of those things. And if at any point in time you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me ASAP through Canvas messaging. That does go to my phone. I usually respond rather quickly, unless it's after 10:30 at night, and then I'm in bed, usually. Okay, so I'm here if you have questions. Once you record your speech, I do recommend that you look at it, because sometimes with an iPhone, so if I have my iPhone right here, sometimes when I record a speech, have you ever done this before? And then you record it and then it flips upside down. And I don't want to grade a speech that's upside down. So you want to make sure that you have the speech recorded and that it's right side up, so that I can view you accurately from the face, from the correct angle, and so that I can give you the best evaluation possible. So that's a little bit about this. And the other thing that I want to show you is if we go here to right here, informative speech outline and reference page, you're going to click on that, and you're going to upload your speech outline with your in-text citations in APA and your list of references also cited in APA. You will upload that document as a single file, and you can upload it as a Word document or as a rich text file or as a PDF, but nothing else. So Word, RTF, or PDF. That's how you can upload that particular file. Turnitin has been enabled, so make sure that you properly paraphrase. If you have any question about how to paraphrase properly, you can go to our course syllabus, and I've provided you with instructions. Also, you can go to our library's homepage and then click on Writing and Citing, click on APA and how to paraphrase properly in APA. So the last thing that I want to do is I want to look at it from your perspective. So if we go to student screen, I'm going to try here. Maybe not. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to student view right here so that I can see how you see it. So this is your view. So I'm going to go to modules. I have my speech, it's all recorded, and I go to informative speech, and I want to submit the assignment. So I click on submit the assignment. And here we go. We either have a website URL, so you can post your YouTube link right here, or if you have media, you can upload the media right here. Or if you uploaded it to Studio, you can upload it via Studio here. So it's completely up to you. You can add it to Studio, and then you would upload it. You would click add and upload your video. Okay, so I'm going to go back. And then once you have it submitted, then once you have it pasted here, you will click submit assignment. Okay. Same thing here. If we go to modules and we scroll down, click on informative speech outline and reference page. Same thing here. It says no due date, but I'm going to change that. It will be this Sunday. Submit assignment, and you're going to choose a file. Choose from one of your files, and then you upload it, and then you submit the assignment. So I'm leaving your view, and I'm going back to our home page, And like I said, if you have any questions at all, I am here to help you. I'm going to do my best to assist you to make this transition as smooth as possible. I believe that we can make this work and do the best that we can. I will be posting video lectures once we get to future chapters within our next module for next week. So I'm here if you have any questions. Please stay safe, wash your hands, try to self-isolate as best as you can, and we will all do our best to get through this.